Dear students, we are looking at a question for deferred tax. It will help us understand how the temporary differences arise, okay, and how we will be dealing with them. So let's see on this specific question. We have what charge or credit for deferred taxation. Okay, so there is no mention of the deferred tax asset or liability. So first of all, we're going to see what is a charge or a credit. Okay, so what charge or credit for deferred taxation should be recorded in the company's statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st of August 20x2. Okay, let's see. A company purchased an item of plant for 40,000. Okay, so this is the value of the plant that they have bought. Let's see how this plant will be treated by the tax authorities and according to the accounting standards. So let's see. So this is the value of the asset. It was bought on the start of the year, that is 1st of September. The plant had an estimated life of 5 years and an estimated residual value of 5,000. Okay, so this will be used when calculating the depreciation. Okay, already the information seems like that. The plant is depreciated on a straight line basis. So clearly we are going to take cost less the residual value divided by 5 years. We are going to have a depreciation charge, and if the depreciation charge is deducted from the cost, we will have the carrying amount at 31st of August 20x2. However, the local tax law does not allow depreciation. Okay, this is always the case because the tax authorities do not allow depreciation. On the contrary, they have their own depreciation that is regarded as capital allowances. Okay, so but a tax allowance of 60% of the cost of the asset can be claimed in the year of purchase. So here you can see that the tax authorities are generous. Okay, and a 20% per annum on reducing balance basis in the following year. So here we can see a situation which I can relate, because you see the carrying amount is likely to be higher and the tax base is going to be lower. So if we just go and verify according to the discussion that we had, you see there the carrying amount is higher. Okay, as compared to the tax base. So, and if it is the case of an asset, so that results in a taxable temporary difference. Okay, so this is the situation we're looking at. And when this is the situation, let's see, we have the resulting in the amounts that are taxable in determining taxable profits. Okay, so now we see where we have the taxable differences, it results in a deferred tax liability. Okay, so I hope you understand that in this specific question, we will end up having a higher carrying amount and a lesser tax base because the tax authorities are generous. They are giving a 60% allowance. So the tax base is going to be low. We will have a temporary difference. And if this is the situation, it's going to be a taxable temporary difference, and we understand that when there is a taxable temporary difference, it leads to a deferred tax liability because the values will be taxable in future periods. Okay, according to the tax authorities. Okay, so now if we come back to the question, we see the calculation side. It will be easier to understand. So here we have the carrying amount, which is going to be the cost, which is 40,000, and we deduct the depreciation for the first year. So we see we have some information for the depreciation. They give us this 40,000 less the 5,000 divided by 5 years. So we have this 35,000 divided by 5. We have this 7,000. So if we take away the 7,000, we have this carrying amount as the 33,000. Okay, so that's the calculation of carrying amount. If we look at the tax base, we see that the tax base is cost which is the same as 40,000, whereas the allowance that they are offering is 60%. So if we take the 60% of this value, we have 24,000. And you see, they give us they are allowing a 60% allowance of the cost. So if this is the case, let's see what is the tax base. The tax base is going to be, let's calculate the difference of the two is 16,000. Okay, so we can put it here in front, 16,000. So we have the temporary. The temporary difference is the 33,000. You see the carrying amount being the higher and the tax base being a lower value. So that is going to be the difference. Let's see. So that is 17,000. Okay, and we have the deferred tax. We have the deferred tax liability in this case. That is going to be 17,000 into the tax rate that they apply is 30%. So that is going to be 17,000 into 0.3. So that is 5,100. Okay. So the question is asking us what charge or credit should be recorded in the company statement of profit and loss. So clearly, we know that if it's a deferred tax liability, it's going to be a charge. So it's going to be debited to the profit and loss as charge and of 5,100 and credited as the deferred tax liability by 5,100. So this is how we conclude that it's a charge. I hope this is clear. So this was a really good question, not a very difficult one, but as far as the understanding, it was very important because we carried out the carrying amount on our own. We also calculated the tax base on our own. We figured out that the carrying amount is higher and the tax base is less. So whenever this is a situation, clearly we have a temporary difference. And this temporary difference is related to an asset. And if this is the case, then this leads to taxable temporary difference. And what is a taxable temporary difference that we also discussed here? That it means that it will have tax consequences in future. Okay, so here we see taxable in future periods. Okay, so if it is taxable in future periods, then what does it mean? That this leads to deferred tax liability, which I also mentioned here and related here. So this is the case. Whenever there is a this taxable temporary difference, okay? Taxable temporary difference result in a deferred tax liability since the taxable amount will be in future periods. Okay, so I hope this has really helped you understand this concept and how to relate to this table. Okay. I hope it has become easy with this table. The Excel sheet that I'm going to share will have this table and you can make good sense of things. Okay.